My mate Adam Swanson is back in the Everyday Gourmet kitchen. I love it when you're here because that means we're making pasta. What are we doing today?
Well, Justine, today I thought beautiful chorizo and lentil soup pasta.
Oh, yum. Anytime I have a soup, it warms just the cockles of your heart, I say.
Definitely, this recipe here is, look, nice and simple, quick and tasty, and it will warm you up.
Yeah, well, that's what we love to hear. So can I help you?
Yeah.
Give me some jobs to do.
All right, Justine, we'll get you into the chorizo. So basically using the chorizo to get that beautiful porky, smoky taste into this soup.
Yum.
So I've just going to put the pot on and add a little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
Not too much, because obviously the chorizo has a good amount of fat in there, so it's going to obviously seep out and get into the soup. So we don't want an oily soup. So we want that flavour from that sausage to get into our beautiful pasta soup. All right, I'm going to get this into the pan.
Did you want one
get
more?
That going. Yeah.
It's a hearty soup. It's not an entree soup, if you
No,
like.
definitely
It's
not.
definitely a meal to have.
It is a big serve. And look, the garlic, I'm just going to bash it with my palm of my hand there, and I'm going to get it into there. So it's nice and rustic.
All right, so I've just got a little bit of celery here too. Again, same size, so I didn't even ask.
Nah, that's fantastic. See that? That's teamwork.
We're just using celery, but you could use all different types of veggies in the fridge. That's what I love about soups. You could change it around. If you have a bit of carrot left over, a little bit of onion, you could add it in. And lentils and pasta.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't think I've had lentils and pasta before. It's either one or the other.
No. There's a lot of history with the lentils and pasta.
Yep.
So.
Don't worry, I believe you. I trust you.
Okay, Justine, so you can see that our celery's cooked down a bit. It's just softened up. Look at all that beautiful colour, that flavour in there. So next step, look, I'm using a bit of tomato paste, okay? Now, not normally I'd use tomato paste because I remember my nonna, certain times of the year, the tomatoes aren't ripe, obviously, and she just used a little bit of paste just to help bulken the dish and give it that quite...
rich flavour,
That's the one. So just add a tablespoon of that into there. Cook that out literally for 30 seconds. Sizzles a bit, don't worry. Chicken stock now.
Chicken stock, yes, for you.
Thank you. Get you to put that in. Yeah, go for it.
Fresh homemade chicken stock, I love it.
Now, just some passata, tomato passata. So, just some bought passata in the jar.
All of it?
We'll go half.
Half.
And then we're going to weigh up, see where we're at.
Half.
Thank you. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a little bit of salt into there now. Not too much. We'll season it right at the end as well. And we want to bring that up to the boil. Once it's at the boil, we'll add the pasta. We're going to cook the pasta in that beautiful soup, and it's going to catch on to all those flavours. And then we add the lentils right at the end.
Of course, because they're already cooked, they're in the can. And talking about pasta, we're using small shells here today. Yeah,
the little shell pasta works really well with soups. And I find that, it's quick. It cooks in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
So we'll cook in that soup, and then we've got this beautiful dish. Okay, Justine, so let's have a look at this pasta. Yeah, it's looking good.
Perfect.
Perfect where we want it to be. Now, all we're going to do is add the lentils into the pot.
All of them?
Yeah, the whole lot.
Whole lot.
And all I want to do as well is I'm just going to actually warm them up. That's all it needs. And whilst we're doing that, I'll get you to pick me some of those little basil leaves. Okay.
Are these for a garnish or do you want them chopped?
No. We're just going to basically drop them in there.
Drop them in there.
Straight into there. So in with the pecorino. Look, if you're not a fan of pecorino, it's a little bit bitey, parmesan, but I do like that little bit of bite with the pecorino. So normally I'd put the lid back on for a minute, let it sit, and you say why with the pasta, but just infuse all the flavour and everything catches back together. But we're going to serve it up.
Yeah, please do.
Grab that plate and look at this.
It's like a mini stew, if you like.
It is. But look at those shells.
It looks really good.
And see, those little lentils have warmed up just with that little bit of time in the pot. A little bit of basil on top.
Just on the top?
Just that little bit of fragrance, a little bit of green. You get them on. I'm going to do just a little bit more over your hands. That's all right. And there we go.
Keep going.
More.
Wow, Adam, it looks fantastic. I think we should have a little taste, shouldn't we? So I'll just make sure I get the lentils. Very hot. Very hot. It's just nice for me. This is winter, and this is food where you come home from work, what to cook. Most of the things here you can have in your cupboard or your fridge, and it's so easy to do. Always with you. Nice, easy pasta recipes.
How it should be.